Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this is my video response, I guess, to the new Avengers trailer that came out yesterday. I know other people have done videos on it, response to their reaction to it, and I've been watching it myself. I first saw it at work on my iPhone and just fell in love with it, and of course downloaded it to my iPhone, and like I said, I've been watching it constantly. But I'm gonna just tell you exactly what I think of it. Actually, let me play it while I play it real quick, so just so I can. Actually, no, I'm not playing. That's gonna distract me. I can remember. I've seen it enough times. Okay, I love the way this trailer looks. This movie is impressing me more and more. But then again, I should be. I shouldn't be so. I mean, I should expect this because look who's starring in it and who's directing it. Josh Whedon, who created Buffy, Angel, and Serenity. He's just a great, he's a great creative mind, and I love finally that they're getting all the heroes in one movie. And I love Marvel's plan that they did, that they thought of years ago of doing the individual movies and then bringing them all together. Okay, like I said, there's been a few missteps, like and Norton not being in it, but that's a minor quibble to me. But the Hulk is in it, so I'm happy. And first of all, like I said, this trailer just got me stoked. This is, I think, the best trailer of them all. And I love certain things in the trailer that I absolutely love, like that shot of you see of Iron Man flying up through the Stark building. That looks absolutely fantastic. And of course, I just love that when they have the machine just take away his armor and him walking and quoting, and I absolutely love that. And I know a lot of people complain about Captain America suit, and I thought the helmet looked kind of funny. I do like the old uniform better, but I think in this trailer the costume actually looked better. They show a few sequences like where it actually looks better actually in actual motion. It looks actually better than it does with him just standing still. And there's a great scene. I guess I don't know with this. I guess maybe this might be a scene where they're testing each other's. Where you have Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America in the woods, and then they show a few shots of Iron Man, hitting Thor back and forth, and then you see a nice shot of Thor coming down with his hammer on Captain America's shield, and it looks like the vibration just shoots him back. The reaction just shoots him all the way back, and then they show a nice cool shot of all three of them just standing there together in the woods, and looks absolutely fantastic. And then, like I said, I like they show Scarlett Johansson's character, the Black Widow, going to I guess to get Bruce Banner, and just you see the outside shot of them, when he asked the guy where Bruce Banner says, "What if I don't come?" And she said, "Well, I'll just persuade you." And then you also see all the SHIELD agents outside with their guns drawn. And that looks totally cool to me also. And like I said, is another. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, this is another great shot that I remember. The shot of you see Iron Man flying up like you do in the previous trailer, shooting at the aliens and stuff, and then you see him get shot down, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere you see the Hulk just leap and grab him and just slide on the building to cushion the fall. That is like purely straight out of the comic books. Just absolutely fantastic. That shot alone is worth the price of admission to me. And then of course they show that shot again, but they show it from a different angle. This time you actually see the Hulk actually roaring, and you see that great circle shot of all of them together. And then also there's another, like you see another shot of Bruce Banner being introduced to Steve Rogers, and I just love the interaction. I just want to see more of that. And also I want to address something else that some people are saying, oh well, this movie's you have too much Robert Downey Jr., too much Iron Man, and he's dominating everybody else, and there's not going to be enough Thor, and Thor, Iron Man should be able to kick Thor's ass. Look like he's kicking Thor's ass in the trailer, but I'm not worried about that. From a standpoint, they have to kind of put Robert Downey Jr. He's the most, besides Samuel L. Jackson and maybe Scarlett Johansson, he's the most famous person in that group of actors, and plus he already had 2 movies on himself, so it makes sense to show him. And like I said, Robert Downey Jr. is just a fantastic actor, so it makes sense in a way to show him in the trailer. And I have no doubt that Thor will get his moment to shine in this movie, because after all, the villain in this movie is Loki, okay, which is his brother, and I think they're going to have to be some great Thor moments in that. When Thor actually confronts Loki, and when I think Thor comes to Earth, initially, this is just my theory. I just read, this is my theory. I'm not basing it on anything. I think the way Thor gets to Earth, to come to Earth, is that I guess he finds out. I don't know how they do it, but he finds out somehow that Loki's been captured by Shield, and he comes to, I guess, to rescue his brother. Not knowing, that actually Loki's, is really evil and stuff. And so, well, he knows Loki's, is a bad guy, but it's his brother, so he's coming to Earth to save him. So, and I think that's how they get him back to Earth. And then of course there's going to be that conflict between him and Shield, and probably even some of the Avengers before they team up and stuff. And I also read that this movie is going to be told through the eyes of Steve Rogers, which is Chris Evans, which I absolutely love that, because like I said, Captain America is the leader, so they're going to tell the story through his eyes. And like you said, he's a man out of time, 70 years out of time. So this is going to be fantastic, being, showing the movie through his eyes, because like I said, he's the ultimate team player, and the world's going to need him, and he's going to, he's probably, like I said, be adrift at first in the beginning of the movie, but then, of course, when the Earth needs him, he's going to step up and become the leader. And I can't wait for those moments where Steve Rogers, leads the Avengers, Captain America leads the Avengers. It's going to be fantastic, and I absolutely love the look of this movie. It looks fantastic, and I can't absolutely wait to see this movie. I have complete faith in this movie. Like I said, most people have probably seen the trailer, so I'll leave a link to the trailer anyway down here so you can see it anyway, just for people that may have not seen it yet. But this movie, I have full faith in it, and I'm so absolutely stoked to see this movie. And like I said, this movie also looks like the Hulk. Bruce Banner has full control of the Hulk in this movie, and like I said, I don't mind Mark Ruffalo. He's a good actor. He's a really good actor. So, I would like to add, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. The actor that played him before in the other movie, which I can't remember now. I'm sorry, I'm doing a brain lock on his name, but things, sometimes things don't work out. But Mark Ruffalo is a good actor, so I have no doubt about his portrayal of the Hulk, or the CGI version of the Hulk. And so I have full faith in this movie, and Samuel L. Jackson looks like he's kicking ass. He's going to kick ass in this movie too. So, and I love the way he narrates stuff, and it looks like he's going to confront Loki also too in the trailer. So I'm looking forward to this. Looking forward to this movie. This movie is going to be fantastic. So let me know what you think. Okay, feel free to leave comments below. And like I said, I'll leave a link to the trailer down below, which you probably already can find it everywhere all over the web anyway. But this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.